So today, family, will start with the triple gems, the 5 precepts. We'll have a 5 minute sit, and then we'll send metta, which is cultivating love and light, and then I'll read the Metta Sutra, and that will be the completion of the meditation. I just want to tell you how glad I am to just be doing these recordings and sharing them. I'm sending all my family and community lots of love today, joy, and respect for the community. So let's begin with cleansing our lungs, bringing in good positive energy, and you'll hear the chime 3 times, and then I'll begin the reading. To Buddha, we go for refuge. In the path of mindful awareness, we take refuge. The practice of conscious breathing is our refuge. To Dharma, we go for refuge. In the teaching of no separate self, we take refuge. The insight that all beings are without blame is our refuge. To Sangha, we go for refuge. In the community of boundless compassion, we take refuge. The guidance of the 5 wonderful precepts is our refuge. First precept: being mindful of suffering caused by the taking of life, we are determined to live in ways that preserve and protect life in all its forms. Being mindful of suffering caused by the taking of what belongs to others, we are determined to take only what is freely given and to give freely as we are able to in those in need. Being mindful of suffering caused by sexual acts, that break commitments, we are determined to keep our commitments and to respect the commitments of others. Fourth, fourth precept: being mindful of suffering caused by careless or malicious speech, we are determined to use words to heal the wounds of misunderstandings, anger, hate, and fear. Fifth precept: being mindful of suffering caused by taking poisons into our bodies and minds, we are determined to take into our bodies and minds only those things that nourish awareness, life, and love. Today, for I said, I'd like to bring in all those who are still suffering from the savages of losing the innocence of in childhood from rape, incest, molestation, violence, and whatever that is. It came upon me in my own meditation earlier this week, where listening and aligning with the universe and what our soul desires, there's a lot of healing that needs to be done within the whole world. There's always somebody that's still suffering. And the challenge is holding the light and being a space holder for those who still suffer and who have suffered. My job right now is to be a placeholder for those who suffering, knowing that the experience through trauma can be transformed. In the Buddhist community, there's a saying, turning poison into medicine. And that's what a lot of different teachings have brought me over the years, where I could look at it, transform it, and be of service to others. So today in our 5 minute sit, I like the spirit to just flow and breathe in good positive energy, knowing that as a sangha, a community, that we can transform negative into positive, transform poison into medicine, be the light in somebody else's life, be the love in somebody else's life. One chime to begin the sit. Now we'll begin to send metta, and metta is cultivating love. We do it to ourselves. We send metta to ourselves, then to someone we love, a neutral party, someone we don't get along with, and then to our community. Breathe deep with me and say to yourself, will you be happy? Will you be free of danger, free of suffering, loving and kind, and wise and skillful? Will you be at ease? Now to someone you love, look that person in your eye, in their eye. Say, will you be happy? You be free of danger, free of suffering, loving and kind, wise and skillful. May you be at ease. A neutral party, someone you know but don't know, a passerby. See that person in your mind's eye and say, will you be happy? Will you be free of danger, free of suffering, loving and kind, and may you be at ease. I didn't say wise and skillful, I apologize. Found me in my head. Be with me, bear with me, family. To the community that is ours, that we hold dear, the support, the ones who support us. You know, pick somebody out and see them in your mind's eye and say, will you be happy? Will you be free of danger, free of suffering, loving and kind, be wise and skillful. May you be at ease. Now it's the time for the Metta Sutta. This is what should be done by one who's skilled in goodness and who knows the path of peace. Let them be able and upright, straightforward and gentle in speech, humble and not conceited, contented and easily satisfied, unburdened with duties and frugal in their ways, peaceful and calm, and wise and skillful, not proud and demanding in nature. Let them do the slightest thing the wise would later reprove. Wishing in gladness and safety, may all beings be at ease. Whatever living beings there may be, whether they are weak or strong, omitting none, the great or the mighty, medium, short or small, the seen and the unseen, those living near and far away, those born and yet to be born, may all beings be at ease. Let none deceive another or despise any being in any state. Let none through anger or ill will wish harm upon another. Even as a mother protects her life, her child, her only child, so with a boundless heart should one cherish all living beings, radiating kindness over the entire world, spreading upwards to the skies and downwards to the depths, outwards and unbounded, freed from hatred and ill will. Whether standing or walking, seated or lying down, free from drowsiness, one should sustain the recollection. This is said to be the sublime abiding, by not holding to fixed views. The pure-hearted one, having clarity of vision, being freed from all sense desires, is not born again into this world. So I wanted to read you something. And it was just a quote. It says, "Come out of the shadow into the light and accept what's done cannot be undone. But from cultivating love, we can appreciate where we at and transform." A quote from Black Jewell. I appreciate you, family. I wish everyone a great rest of your week, and there's more to come. Thank you.